Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Brady Singer will be the starter. So now here is Adalberto Mondesi. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
On shortstop, number 27.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Center field, line drive base hit. And now the Rockies have had to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go. At the plate now, Kyle Isbell. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. The left-handed hitting, Andrew Benintendi stands in. No on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, that was like really changed this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the bottom. Now they just have to try to get a 2-out rally started.
Go. Ball in the strike. Ooh. By Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. And he gets there, makes the running play.
Easy money, baby, easy money.
So now into the box is Salvador Perez, set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Let's go, baby.
Heading out towards shallow. Blackman is under it. He's good. One away. Striding forward now is 58.
Right in the middle for you. Let's go.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Oh, he's on for second. He got it.
And he'll reach second now with one away. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, but as you see it, he came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. Definitely squared the ball up. Now he takes it on strike. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. This will just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So now here is Adam Duvall looking to put ahead early with this at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, big changeup gets the ball. Fastball is taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2. Soler stands at second with 2 gone.
Strike out, baby.
And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now again in the second baseman. Starlight. 4-1. This one's down to third. Laying it in. And that's the first down. Next up, Ryan McBroom. Here's the first pitch.
Swing, bada.
Pull the fastball down to 2 punch there. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on the ball and 2 strikes. Look, tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Try again, 1-2. Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Laser that time that'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Roberto Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing it back. This guy can handle it back.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to go down to the Royals shortstop.
Well, that just was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you can throw a quick strike.
Rolls slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the back himself, and the inning is
Out of here.
bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfield.
They need to get some offense going in this one. Get no run back at this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they keep up in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a ground ball to
Out
third.
of here.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and give these guys that can run around and pass. If you get them out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dad. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And there's ball 2 now. Hey, nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. So 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Oh, swing.
He tried to hold up that time. Field into third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A little close for Tucker, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball.
Okay, enough. Tell them to stop.
Stop it, Dice.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Out of here, boy.
He strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Nah.
So making 0-1 so far. With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change that pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ball and a strike now. Perez waiting on the 1-1. In front here is this one foul to the left. Isbell stands at first with 1 out. And he won't go after the fastball 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold him with the changeup, but he won't offer that. It's 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner for first is being
Out of here.
especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Salvador Perez is down for round number 2 in the bottom half. And then it's set down for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman, Hunter.
So changeup there to step in, but it drops it low for ball 1. One and one to count. Here it comes. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 pitches back-to-back off speed that he's laid on the fastball, he can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Now a ball slapped hard
Out of here.
away. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has the move to take it in for the first down. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property out of Nevada. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Again, another foul ball. 1 down. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
Out of here, baby.
He's got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So we got him looking there. Adam Ball becoming out number 2 this inning. Starling Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That misses 1-2. It's even a 2-2 to Starling Castro.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to get pitching right here and drops a little off-speed pitch.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Royals, John Means enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They moved away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 14 pitches well enough to get the W, so that will do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Zizek, Heidi White, and our entire crew. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Kristen McKenzie is ready to go as she'll be on the mound. Digging in will be Rupp. Zero down 6 already in the
this is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters, the opposite batter's box. There can be a real effective pitch on this located.
What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
Cesar Hernandez goes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing at a softly hit ground ball. Balls to strike to Cesar Hernandez. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses that one. It's
No way.
here in the home first.
Some part is ridiculous.
Ready now is Jose Ramirez. Shot from him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll find a way to touch the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Reyes. And if you remember, he took all the silver score award for
Hey!
outfielders a year ago. Fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hernandez is off the first, 2-2 away. Takes it outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive them in now and chip away at that pass.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
They've got a good punch to start this game, there's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
On the ground to third. And there's 1 down now. So next at bat will be Harold Ramirez. Let's put it to him. Now he puts it around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And the fastball is about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch and just go ahead and challenge him.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Things are right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Braxton Zimmer. Hard the opposite way. Leading effort, but it's off his glove. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Obvious turn recognition right there. Low jumps usually get guys out in front. He's able to stay back, recognize it, and drive a big base hit.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Try to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up to 2 strikes. 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Langland's after it.
No way. Come on, bro.
And it will continue. And the second run will come across as well. So they're on the board at least. It's 6-2 now.
Usually a hitter will show his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's... That will be Cesar Hernandez. He got work in his first plate appearance. Hit down the line to first. And a step on first himself to the out. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. 0-1 here in the early going. And right into the shift. There's his foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, this is an amateur's dream. This does not come down the pipe too often. Even in today's game, with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
First pitch is on his way. Hernandez will stand in for the second time as he watches one this low. It's a ball and no strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, Hero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get him to the pen as quick as possible.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striking for the designated hitter. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it, through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it in another way.
Comes into this at 0-1 in the ballgame. Flying to the right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Pitcher's got to be shaking this guy right now. Got to tip your cap right there. Still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Back to it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 once more. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Couple of runners on base, with one down. And Austin pitches will be the next to hit. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. Down 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count. A big whip with the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they win, and I don't think he likes to get brought up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's
ball one. Come on, bro.
And he didn't go around.
And Grubb stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging and a miss after tied him up.
Wow, it makes him so tough to be a hitter. He's able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, all of a sudden, pulls the string and throws you the straight change. The dreaded equalizer.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here!
You can see why they love this guy. He's a young guy with a big serious pop. He touches on their mistake.
Umpire is ridiculous.
Over 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll get out of play, and the It's even at 7 apiece. No one on that match and 2 balls and a strike. This is off the plate low, so it's 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
In there at 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation. But a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Good guy. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Scoring. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Number 32.
Final Reyes. He's on the 1 count here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked you didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And Mexico 2 pitches. The changeup. This is low, and it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup. You got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tried to get this guy to go fishing right here. Drops a little off the beach.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the next at bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. 4-2 on his one-hand walk. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle and up to his right. He has it on the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
John Means
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47. Gone. And if you like offense, Panther loves this one. Both teams came out swinging and found a lot of success. Pretty amazing it turned out to be as close to this one, all considering.
So it could be a long day today. Alright, let's drink some water.
Alright, stay hydrated. We're working out for distraction, snakes, spiders, all sorts of scary stuff. Just as long as we are slow, steady, cautious, the last thing we need to do is test our own on day 21. I'm putting a lightning bolt on my leg because I want to get out fast. I've never been more ready to move on in my life. All three of us are totally depleted. Even the smallest tasks take a lot of effort. This is make or break time. Thank you. Fire. He goes to set time.
Drink the cup.
Ready?
Right, boys. Let's see where we're going. We are here. And it looks like we're gonna go upstream to the big ass mountain.
Alright, do it. I'm definitely feeling the fatigue in my body, but more than that, I'm just feeling the excitement to finally be heading out. Because the victory that I'm going to feel, the pride I'm going to feel, that is forever. This area here is quite slippery. If we remember as we came in, I really don't want to make a mistake at this point. I'm thinking about weakness, I'm thinking about fatigue. These rocks can be slippery, these rocks can be jagged, and it doesn't take much. And these leaves are the kind of place where we might encounter a snake. Stepping on the rocks is definitely the move. You guys feeling okay? We still have a really long way to go.
I don't feel as fast as you. My goal is a machine, and my legs do not have nearly as much muscle on them.
Alexandra and I are struggling to keep up.
I've got the drunken pirate thing, and they're like, they're working good.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins you. Jim, what do you think of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, look, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. This is a guy who, he's not just throwing the fastball, he can throw multiple pitches, his secondary pitches have gotten better, he's throwing them for strikes, not just strikes, he's quality strikes, he's putting the ball where he wants to strike them. So it's been very impressive. You can sometimes see, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers in the minors, the guys are really dialed in. Their team loves playing behind them. Their spenders are, engaged, these guys throwing strikes, and they move quickly, they're having success, and you can see that with this guy.
And to your point about him not relying on the fastball, it seems like AA, as we know, is where a lot of the great balls emerge, guys with great sliders, curveballs, and even changeup. This is where you really start to see those come into play. I think that's really been to his benefit.
Yeah, AA is really improving ground, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not just quality stuff. I mean, obviously, quality stuff is pitcher gets run away. But if you can't locate it, you're going to get exposed. You got to be able not just be able to throw a curve, but if it sometimes breaks so much the guys aren't going to swing at it.
Coffee or something?
Strike zone. You can throw guys off with a changeup. But again, I know it's not going to finish in the strike zone. They're not going to swing at it. This guy really has a gun.
Nice.
This player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention now? And at what point, we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on the street, and we're onto something more?
It gets the attention because he deserves it. Listen, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees. The scouts in the stands, everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. Once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better, their ability to understand who they are, and then just refine it. There's a refinement. Every single game is a little different. When you watch the nuance of really good players that are in a groove and getting better, they're only going to continue to improve. It's been an extended run of success for him at the AA level, and you have to think a promotion to AAA is on his mind, but it hasn't come yet. Cliff Boyd is with me today. Cliff, can that be a distraction for a young player?
It definitely can. It was definitely a distraction for me. I felt like I did everything I needed to do at the AA level. God was told not bring him to get out of here and get to that next level. But you learn quickly that it's not you. It's never about you going to call them and say, hey, I'm ready. It's them calling you and saying, hey, you're like ready, we need you because we can do this. But the stress level gets to a point where you need good people around you. I had a really good manager at AA and Jim Tracy, who was always keeping us calm, cool, collect, and saying, hey, when the time comes, just be ready. We call slipping. We never worked. Everybody that got called up on my AA team was ready for that call, and the phone rang. Time to go.
This is a guy we've talked about before, and he's getting a lot more attention lately, really rising up the prospect ranks. Michael was with me. Mike, he went from 20th round pick to top 100 prospect to a 4-time MLB All-Star. What is it like when you start getting more attention as a prospect?
Well, it's a good feeling because you know you're doing something right, and the organization and people in the industry are really taking notice. However, I think it comes with an added pressure. And how you deal with that pressure, I think, really determines your future, short-term and long-term. For me specifically, I felt like, okay, the attention is great, but I got to really focus on what I've been doing that got me to this point. So I almost wanted to tune it out, focus on my craft, focus on my preparation for each game, and try to maintain that consistency. So that good news that I got and those good numbers I was putting up could basically keep that wave rolling a little bit so I could get either to the next level or make it to the big leagues or sustain myself in big leagues.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Josh Wolf gets the call to pitch here on opening day. So stepping in is Ken Weller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's Wolf. Heading out towards shallow right. Melendez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Next up is Orelvis Martinez. And fastball catches the right here for a called strike. Off late, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a fastball blew it right by him. 2 down. Stepping in, Adrian Hernandez. First touch for him. Bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And next to that will be the outfielder, Brock Lewis. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I get it, they want to run this guy's pitch coming up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he was swinging that way.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now to bat, Forrest Wall. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right taken up in the zone. On second here with no score. Top to bottom. McAtee has a play. makes the play, and there are two gone now. Up next, Logan Warner trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He takes a ball strike, 0-1. Fastball calls for strike two.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he wasn't pulling the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half. Now into the box, Eric Rivera, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here. They certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's his 2-1. High in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to be Riley Adams, batting at first pitch of the inning. It's that swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
They struggled to find at least one of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just going to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lavender down the line at third. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball shot on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Not even every hitter thinks that they can do something with that, but most of the time, they get the results you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Off the ground out to short. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, 2 quick outs, D-roll, they give up a 2-out base hit and stepping in.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an A game. You know, everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little too many license.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Barehanded in his knees. Hats off to that one. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Aurelius Martinez getting a home run 1 thus far. Martinez inside with that one, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup is going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
High in the air out to left field. Russ is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now in the box, Adrian Hernandez. He's really in his last debut. All of those strikes. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 down. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice running play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brock Northwest. 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And then the game just fouled.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The plate now is the designated hitter, Forrest Wall. It's a draw for him on offense. They look to put him on the scoreboard for the first time.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody out.
The first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute unit, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
So now to the plate, Logan Warner, foul away. Over 1 for him, here's this one. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put that in motion right here.
Throw over to the bag. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he tossed the fastball in here. 1-2 now. Good connections to that pitch. That's the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase it just for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead of them. You can really force hitters to expand their zone of protection. And when they're in that mode, getting him to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now it's 2-0. Shot down the first baseline. This is technical one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now with the plate is Riley Adams to start things out in their half of 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy is going to explode and stuff on the mound. So I would tell him to get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
Russ has it played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Lamar. Like the base hit his first time out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. It's 2-0. Now pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming on blue. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. And the count will be full.
It's usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's located is feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Jones is there now, and he has it 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. And well, Phil bounced out last time. One side for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Bouncer up the middle. She snuck up. Over to first, and that retires the side. So another good inning for him. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Aurelio Martinez. Fastball by him here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't get a hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung out in the dirt, strike three. Good dart. Corrals it. Throw down to first, one away. Digging in next, Adrian Hernandez flew out first time up. Adrian's in there for strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Into the lineup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
Yeah? No.
Here's the swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Oh, no time to get it at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Lundquist.
Well, I think they have to go right after him. It's pretty unlikely to take AD. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of scoring behind this game become a lot greater.
Swing and a miss on a fastball that time. Out number two. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive. I really like it. Right there, he decided he didn't want to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and good breath.
Just the double A's, and he's falling behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great at this. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 once more. Swinging a loop for the left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Next to dig in, Logan Warman. And these guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, man, they've been really shut down so far this one. They've had runners on base, but
They'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to that will be first baseman Eric Rivera.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battle on bat, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to third, bringing it in. And that's out number 1. So here is Riley Adams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off to a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 ball. This one out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now to the plate here is Colin Large. Working on 1 for 2 games so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And we're looking at the definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan of play. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers' pitches like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on the gas, great close, and stayed back.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one. But he takes them out in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out state. Job well done.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win for Hartford. Led this game for
A double-A manager is called one of his young players in for a quick word.
That's so cool. They did. I love it. Everything is wet, so you have to dry your firewood before you can burn it. This year, the raft or the drywood is already been processed so that if and when it floods, the drywood won't get wet.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in the new city putting on a new
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level.
He's got more to AAA. So you start off at AA, which is like the lowest, then AAA before the big leagues, now I'm at AAA.
A lot in recent years. They used to
Can you give me a water?
say that if you compete at AA, you can play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so they'll face that kind of level of competition. But he'll also be able to pick the brains, guys on his own team who have been there. So when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
Well over 2 gallons of water right there.
I already did. No? Yep.
So long. So cold.
Absolutely.
Sun feels so nice. It's so not nice.
That's nice socks. Rain, they got cold.
Sun is amazing. Last night was cold, it was windy, and it rained like 5 or 6 times. Food is not yet super heavy on my mind, but I think we needed to be able to continue to do the hard work that we've been doing. Game on.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Salt Lake Bees. We've got baseball on the show. It's coming up next. Salt Lake Bees. Chris Rodriguez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. And now here is Brandon Marsh. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now pitch on the way. Check swing, ball, strike, 0-1. Well, take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trips to start with. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Some curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact. He keeps his end back going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, head spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back.
Left center, base hit. The plate now, Edwin Young. First pitch misses to a 1-1. He'll let her play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The count now at 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Wiles will settle under it to make the play for the first down as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to stand in is Jose Rojas. First swings for him. This one, the runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We'll move on to the second inning underneath Black. At the plate now is Matt set to lead off the home half of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slowed down a good fastball hitter.
Swung on the foul off to the left. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. So he's going to have to do a better job at pitching on the middle part of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He's really kept the better of him. This is strike 2. Bases empty here with nobody out. Good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things I think people want to pitchers really fan on their next level. That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
And I still believe in my heart the best pitch was a well-executed fastball down the way. That's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. That's his easy out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yusniel Diaz is the next at bat. Trying to take something half from the 2-0 to the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball calls for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 down. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and that was 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning. Then further down.
And that's in there. Base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went either up in the zone and then tried to try to off speed when he was out. That's the this trick in the book, right? He's used 1 pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Now ball in the strike. Diaz on the first 2-2. Here's a rolled strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
A good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. You can score all the way from first.
Count still full. 3-2. Making it work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to deep right field. Blackman going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Stepping in now. That's the first pitch to his hitter. Cold strike one. Carson Story position with Zucca. Line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
And he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in a second with 2 out. He's still giving him nuisance.
Trying to limit the pitch count. Also, only in the second inning here, the pitch count's getting up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Get out towards second. Through the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Now at the plate here is Edwin Young. The one here in this one.
This is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Stepping up is Jose Lopez. Change up here to start things out, but that is a bit too low, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Wiles is there to Zucca. Stepping in next, Matt Titus. Great start to this one after launching a homer his first time up. Curveball just misses it. They 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit there, because this had to work in being a very beginning. He's been able to...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in the outfielder, Connor Cole. And that's taken for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first...
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackman going back. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Into the box now. Jeremiah Jackson.
One thing to make a mistake, Josh, is that guy last week for a homer. In that case, he puts a ball. Here, he just barely gets enough of it for the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to start.
First is hustling for second. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
And it looked like the pitch was trying to get him to go fishing in the pitch. Austin strikes him. Went for it, all right. Well, the pitcher gets all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
High in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to move away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So now to the plate, Joseph Allen. This was last time up. And he starts the no-hitter hitter with a strike, 0-1. Live, but speared on a hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Into the box, Arnold Gonzalez, single first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's slumped, and Dan, you can tell you the effect of this, only amassing a solid 1 hit for your entire career. The pressure's off now, maybe he gets hot.
And he fires in his strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2. Remains 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. So the lineup tilts over and they get in, but Brandon Marsh hit him 2 at-bats for him at this point in the game. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, here is Evan Young. Now from so far in this one. Inside with the fastball is 1-1. It's even at 7 apiece. And the strike even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off the changeup. And fastball, blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yeah, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. It's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and that's a sight of beauty.
Jose Rojas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Wiles gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Jose Mujica is into the ballgame now.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-2.
All right, let's see what they have to say. Criticize me.
Agent checks in with the client currently on the money.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major league. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress, because you know you're the next call to the big leagues. That's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players too. A lot of guys that have been up and down the big leagues. Not so many young kids that can win the real level. So it's definitely a different environment in AAA. But as a player, though, when you know you're there, you can start to sense like, okay, I just got to put up some good numbers. I got to be myself and play as hard as I can. And that next call is going to be the big league. That's a dream for me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Number 13, California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks for the hitter like a four-seam fastball. The next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats. And this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
As we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late. They've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, indeed. You know what, D-Roll, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here. They'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand. Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in. New problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Chance McCormick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are 2 gone now. Next it'll be Travis Blankenship. He had a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So now into the box is JJ Blankenship. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Inside, 2-0.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to swing out of his shoes.
Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. Even if he kicks himself, that he would swing it that way.
3-2. Hot shot, and the ground is short. He's right there. Goes inside for the first down of the second. Next to hit, Ronnie Dawson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The changeup there to start it, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Popped him up. Montero. Makes the play, and there are 2 done now. Next will be the designated hitter, Herman Benedetti. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped up. Tolia is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in is Ross Adolph. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning of this one. Get out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So now here is Garrett Stubbs. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that gets down to full speed, that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that strength. When people are fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going today.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeremy Pena, over in scoring position with 2 gone.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a front.
Set now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score. And he is in there. And for the first chance, the ball is on strikes. Fastball is in there.
It's usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's okay. He's feeling really good about his fastball.
Throws it on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So 1 run here. Stepping in once again is Travis Blankenship. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
wow. He almost blew that fastball by, but he showed some quick hands to catch up in private down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Into the corner and strikes him foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. It was all set up. The fact that he got it at that count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Lifted down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, look at that stop. I know the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, then they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll get their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
He's 0-1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And they'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Garrett Stills is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath somehow. Can't keep falling behind and create traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, especially his manager.
Ball's moving behind there. 3-1.
It's a game within your game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the lead in from third. The relay to tag, and they'll get us to second. And with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Shaver. Too short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Jeremy Pena. 1-2 on this line so far in the game. It's taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ball and strike. High in the air out to left field. And as he's handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Digging in will be Chas McCormick, who got down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he moves it up 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard, go to the right side. And that is down as it could be 2 bases. Takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized Cutter away, stayed inside and was able to drive it the other way.
Travis Blankenhorn started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A little put on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great catch to hit. He's got to take it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Being naked in this environment is
sixth about to get started. We got next to bat with the first baseman, J.J. Manager. No balls and a strike to go. Grounder down and in at third. This will line up a foul ball, strike two. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 once more. This misses for ball one. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
What a stop! He's himself, and he got him! And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man on base. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pete Gonzalez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 88 that time. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. Driving forward now is the DH. Carmen Benedetti, a hit in 2 tries so far. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. And low is a ball and a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Living off of nature, kind of a hobby. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 3. So we're going into 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2 out success. And now, let's see, don't know these guys. The first 6 years have been high. It's 1-1. No hits to this point.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. You better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there. I don't see him stop.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. No cover for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Jordan Sheffield will come out and take the ball here. Still ends at 6-3 in the final. Hideo Matsumoto made them out of the pen first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark Hermosa, Dan Zach, this is Pat Vesters. You've been watching them.
All right, time for the players.
Sure.
I have absolutely no problem clean maintenance. Bodies are just bodies to me. You're more in touch with nature already.
I'm actually excited. I don't like clothes. I don't like shoes. So, here we go. Super dangerous. Just about stepped on it. It's a close call. I think this is dinner, and I think my partner will be impressed. I hope my partner can bring some Bible skills. I'm not saying this is definitely on the level of 20-something years of studying this, but I hope she has something worth all on my shoulders.
I'm already feeling the storm. Oh. It's going to be really hard, and it's going to be really important to have a solid partner. I hope he's positive. The second that you let negative thoughts get in, you're done.
At the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom and be really useful to a young player. I gotta think you need to pay attention.
Oh yeah, it happened all the time. I mean, I remember players coming down from triple play, and they would tell stories.
Stories of how things are done in the big leagues, and it would make us better. We'll be all ears.
You ready to bust to somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come in.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. And now Jeremy Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Skeeters, the shortstop.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah.
I got it. Wiles is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Travis Blankenhorn, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And then misses inside 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Another one sent foul. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic.
The first baseman.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Ronnie Dawson. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The center fielder.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. This is hit sharply to the left side. A lead, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate now, Carmen Benedetti. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll come into play at 317. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Strike 2.
No ball.
Dawson leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. The lead is there.
I got it.
2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Ross Adolph comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Colton Shaver stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready now is Max McDowell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Jeremy Pena. He flew out in his last debut. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit is Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now it'll be J.J. Matijevic. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So the next to bat will be Ronnie Dawson. Singled in his last at bat. Left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. So stepping in is Carmen Benedetti. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Lifted in the air to center field. Wiles is right there, 1 down. And stepping in, Ross Adolph. He's singled in his first debut. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field.
You go.
Wiles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Colton Shaver flew out in his only at-bat so far.
3rd baseman, Colton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's...
Now at the plate, Max McDowell. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up is Jeremy Pena. He grounded out last time up.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Chas McCormick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
So he got him swinging. Chas McCormick becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike taken, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that one.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.J. Matijevic. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Ronnie Dawson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Carmen Benedetti. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now in the box, Colton Schaefer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
I go.
Wiles is there, and he has it for the first out. Now into the box, Max McDowell. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
What up, Dom? I got myself muted, bro, but what's good?
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Jeremy Pena, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows?
Yeah, I'm playing Road to the Show right now.
To track it down, nice range inside his retirement. Easy Almonte, 6'5" right-hander.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win. They did just that.
5-0 finish tonight. Now we're on 1-1 lead in the second.
Right now we're pretty low, we're just got this small stuff on that collector. You don't pull enough out in that barrel, it's hard to get the customer in there. It's so small, they make it hard. There he goes.
This is a pitching prospect from start is definitely on the rise. You can bet the organization is taking note of all his good outings lately. Jenny finishes with us. Jen, what's your read on this guy?
He's bringing it, and he's feeling it. He's feeling it in his zone. He's proving, basically, and that's what you have to do at this level, right? You have to prove yourself and be consistent, put up good numbers day in and day out, and he's been able to do that. So I look forward to him having a long career, and it's all starting here.
And of course, as he goes up the ladder, hitters are going to learn and adjust to him. How did you?
Well, tonight,
his rise just keeps on going. He's made a name for himself as a pitching prospect, and he's flashing some serious star potential. Al Leiter joins me. Al, where do you come down on his future?
I like him a lot. I think with looking at what he's done so far, how do you not like somebody with the stuff that he possesses? So I think it's pretty easy to really dream on a guy like this. It checks every box. I think when you look at him, you say, okay, that's what a big leaguer looks like. I think it's really, again, not to be a broken record, but it's a matter of consistency. It's how he...
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
A lot of stuff out here is not good. It's are dangerous.
The game's future stars are on display as minor. Striding in is Tucapita Marcano. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops one down here and trying to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this one. Scoreless top of the frame. The answer was the bottom of the first.
Guys, to take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in right for a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. Team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitter's meeting trying to formulate a game plan to come back. What this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse.
William Root comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Change things up, and he does just swing through it 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
One out, nobody on. Speed up. Go against this one, 2 down. With the plate is Albert Almora. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to dig in, Jorge Ona. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Yeah, all strike down, and he's not enough anymore. Into the air after straightaway center. Right there, 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Matthew back. Trying to get going at the plate. Has been something looking for him so far this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Worst case scenario,
And long stride that time. It's 1-2.
Well, that was an ugly swing. If he's pitching right now, throw that same pitch again. That was ugly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the first pitch. The left fielder. Van Beerden is in with 2 away now as he looks at a call, strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go down.
1-1 to count. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. It's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Mackenzie Moore. Foul away. For the 0-1, he'll check out first. But the runner's back easily. The 0-1 on its way. Put a low in there, he came up empty.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman to compete with Toronto. Changing the ball, strike one. Takes the low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Oh, the first is in time, 1 down. Digging in next, Buster Anderscow struck out in his last trip to the plate. The 1-0 strike. Not close, it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 down. 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locator is feeling really good about his fastball. Good back to him.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, William Woodford says they're taking a pitch too low as 4-1. 0-1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in the outfielder, Moore. Popped him out. Tony out in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Luis Campusano. Fastball in there for a ball strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbled.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Bouncing to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now first pitch. Jorge Ona stand in for the second time now as he looks for the called strike. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order. He just saw 3 in a row.
Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, grinded out a nice stop.
Comes into this at-bat 0-1 ball game. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Ben Luda. First pitch of the game now. Set the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 13. He's 0-1 thus far. Not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop, and he step out first himself to the out. Set down for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Mackenzie Moore. He's in there for strike 1, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time as a result of 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go to compete at one. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly most of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jupiter Marcano becomes out number 2 this inning. Roster Anderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Next, it'll be the pitcher, number 13. He started out leading 0 for 2 so far. Set, here it comes. Swing and miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He really had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who's sitting on fastball ready to do damage. He was able to slow him down right there and get it home down.
Running in time, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. William Root is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1 home. Taken for strike 2.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on.
And a changeup swung on him, missed for the first down.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball, right? That big straight changeup is on your EBO. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that first speed of the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Albert Almora is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Off the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal the strike. I don't think he was looking for that.
And he takes a cold strike 2. This one's down to 3rd. Diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. Throw was not in time for first. Good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Next up is Luis Campusano. Now it's the first ball that's in there for strike 1. Hit in 2 tries for him so far. And look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No on that. 2 balls and a strike. Almora, base runner at first, 1 out. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll leave it down at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2-2 count, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there. Lele to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Casey Almonte will take over on the mound to start.
Well, it's just another day at the office for these guys. That stretch is going to win streak for 5.
Oh my God.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? Turning up, while you all in my face, I don't give a she ride shotgun, try and give me some, oh there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again, a nice day I might roll to the stove again, and let y'all see the whip, hit a switch, get up, don't you see them?
Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. And Jonathan, when he...
Let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire?
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present George Juarez, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny? Ready now is Carlos Sepulveda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Matt Beatty stepping in. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ball 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So here is Keibert Ruiz as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Saucedo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Drew Avens.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, DJ.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now here is George Juarez.
The pitcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ready on 1-2. And 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Next to stand in is number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Popped up, Beatty in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Sepulveda. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with the leadoff triple.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Dan, that had to be.
3. He's out.
7-5 tonight's final. The Oklahoma City Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it.
Carlos, you played in AAA on your way to the majors.
A coach offers support to a pitcher who's been giving up the long ball.
Guys, you've heard me talk before about what a bright future this young player has. He's opening some eyes. He's getting some national attention. And somebody who knows a little about that is Cliff Floyd. Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of challenges they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. I've got Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline with me today.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of obstacles they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. Jim Callis of
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Folks, there's been plenty of guys who have had runs.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
It's tempting with any exciting young pitching prospect to start dreaming on his major league future, comparing him to established stars and aces at the major.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Time to shine a spotlight on a prospect with some helium, starting to get some.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a
I'm
teaching
getting
opportunity.
increasingly impatient about this player's status. He hasn't been called up yet. I think he's ready. I can't wait to see what he does when he gets there.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that...
Afternoon baseball here. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee.
First pitch of the AB now.
Tim.
Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
And that's in there, base hit.
Man, they're going to the batter's box looking to swing, being really aggressive. They've gotten 2 hits on the first 3 pitches of the game. The guy in the mound better figure out a way to nibble on the corners, or otherwise they're going to start hitting him all over the yard.
Christian Yelich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
And he is safe at third as he moves. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Milwaukee scored. Earns the victory.
Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming.
3, 4, 4,
Wade Lamont Jr. the batter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the River Cats.
And the pitch.
The left fielder, Lamont.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
On to first, and they turn the double play. The batter will be Jalen Davis. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Outside, that's the ball.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Elliot Ramos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ramon Campillo looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a high strike there, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work the base hit.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Albuquerque Isotopes.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, What's your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gon' do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase.
money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick it up, hey.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright. Untainted dreams, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, a hot tub is really chill.
Just to the west of the mighty Miss. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the
The
AB
second
now.
baseman, Chris Taylor.
Skied into straightaway right. Marisnik is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Max.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball just inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Now into the box, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Power's ready. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. No balls and one strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. Muncy will win the inning set to
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe.
Welcome to the Home Run. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, number 24, Willie Mays. That's into the bullpen. 3 minutes to go. It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. It's out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. 2 minutes remaining. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. There it goes, into the bleacher seat. See you later, into the bleachers. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. See you later. Into the fountain. 30 seconds left. And there it is. His 14th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 16 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. And that one's gone into the second deck. Minutes to go. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. That one's out of here and into the second deck. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. See you later. All the way to the upper deck. There's number 7. of here into the upper deck. Another home run. There's number 10. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. His third consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. That is now 5 in a row. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That one out of here. Up onto the rooftop area. And that ends the round. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Now hitting, number 44, Hank Aaron. And there it goes, into the bleacher seats. Goodbye, that's into the bullpen. It's out of here, into the rock. Wow. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. See you later. Into the bleachers. 3 minutes to go. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. There's number 7. That clears the wall. 2 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. Tipper! That one into the tree ball. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. 4 in a row now. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's a home run. He's 16th in the round. Another home run. That's gone. Into the bullpen. Let's go. Home run number 19. His 3rd in a row. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. And no time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with 21 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. And now, the challenger, number 27, Mike Trout. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And there he goes into the bleacher seat. 3 minutes to go. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Making 7 in a row now. See you later. Into the bleachers. That's 9 straight home runs. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Yet another one. 2 minutes remaining. Add yet another to the streak. Add one more to the streak. And there it is, his 14th home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. Another home run. 30 seconds left. That's a home run. That one is gone. Another home run. It's out of here. Into the rock. Wow. That one gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. 5 straight home runs. And that ends the round. He finishes the round with a total of 22 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, Ken Griffey Jr. Goodbye. Look out upper deck. And there it goes. Into the bleacher seat. And that one gone into the second deck. That one out of here and into the second deck. That's number 4 in a row. See you later. All the way to the upper deck. It's out of here into the upper deck. No doubt about that one. There's number 10. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone into the bullpen. It's gone. Home run number 12. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. Just 1 minute remaining. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. 30 seconds left. No question about that one. There's number 18. comes home run number 19. It's out of here. Into the rock. Wow. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 20 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. See you later. That one's in the bullpen.